your current form, who you are, is not acceptable if you want to be successful. It just isn't. If you don't want to be successful and you're going to go hang out in your house and smoke pot and be a loser till you're 80 years old and die, that's fine. That's okay. No one's forcing you to do this. That being said, if you want to be successful, you got to change. And you're going to have to change as a person. You just are. And you're going to have to do things that you're not naturally good at. People tell me all the time, oh, I don't feel comfortable making a course. I don't feel comfortable doing this thing. And I don't know if I can be a good teacher or anything like that. I'm not a good teacher. In fact, I hate making videos. I don't like making videos. And for the past 2 years, I've actually had nerve damage in my throat. I had to actually edit out videos because I constantly coughing. You might actually see me cough in a few of these videos. It was extremely painful for me to cough and make videos, yet I uploaded hundreds of YouTube videos. My body was literally not designed at the time, see right there, to make videos. It was extremely painful, but I still did it. My body wasn't there. And my first videos that I made almost a decade ago are absolutely horrible. They're just terrible. And I wasn't good at speaking. I wasn't good at anything. And I just don't want to hear the bullshit. And you shouldn't accept the bullshit from yourself when you tell you, oh, I don't feel comfortable making videos, or I don't want to do this. You're not going to do hard things without changing a little bit. And you just aren't. And you're just going to have to do things you don't like to do. And I talked about chasing pain, but the sign that you're really moving forward as a person is you're running in the pain. And so you need to really look in the mirror right now and be honest with yourself and be honest that you're just an absolute disgrace when it comes to a few certain areas of your life. It's not acceptable to be a little crybaby about these things. It just isn't. And as your coach, as your mentor, I'm telling you these things. If I can make videos with nerve damage in my throat and coughing and in pain and still go out there, if I can have an event where I'm on stage and I'm like suffering through this stuff, I'm still able to get it done. You can sit in your house and make a few videos and make a membership site. Now, next thing. A lot of you guys are not going to want to do things because you're not going to be good at this originally. I'm going to tell you straight up, this is probably going to happen. Your first Facebook group is going to suck. Your first product is going to suck. Your first funnel is going to suck. It's all going to be bad. It's not going to be good. It probably won't work. If you're going into this expecting for it to work on the first time, you're just silly. That's like expecting to go and play basketball and win your first game. Why would this thing that is so hard that so many people can't do, why would it work on the first time? And why is it a bad thing if it doesn't work on the first time? Fail. It's okay to fail. It is completely okay to fail. It is completely okay to put up your first Facebook group and your first business and none of it works. And I'm going to tell you right now, your first business is not going to be your only business ever. It's probably not going to be your second business isn't going to be your fifth business isn't going to be. Market Hero is like my 8th business. Okay. And there's a long train of embarrassing failures and stuff I started and put on Facebook that never did. I made a supplement company called Keto Green way back in the day. I invested in the formula. I put like $14,000 into it. I put it all up. I'm like, oh my God, this protein powder. Never got out. I made a personal brand blog called Copy Becker. Completely failed. Nobody bought it. It was a total waste of time. I made a brand with one of my partners way back in the day, a big personal brand. We launched our own coaching program, and it was like $1,200 a month. No one bought it. No, not a single. We did a webinar with 120 people on. Not a single person bought. I did a software launch one time. Actually, when Market Hero first launched, no one bought that. It wasn't very good. No one wanted to buy it. Well, the software was good, but no one saw the point of it. And my entire list was SEO, so no one bought Market Hero. And then what else have I done absolutely horrible? Oh, I made this one SEO PBN management thing, and I partnered up with this guy and told him I could do like a really, really good job on it and get a ton of sales in. Nobody bought it. Nobody wanted to buy it. Nobody saw the point. Absolutely failed. He discontinued the contract about 2 months later. I launched this one software with this little scammer developer who I thought was a good developer at the time. And he didn't do anything. The software got to a lot of money and then absolutely failed. And then he actually tried stealing from one of my businesses. He's a great piece of shit. Big mistake. A lot of failure. And guess what? I'm still here and I'm still extremely successful. So you have to admit, like look at all those failed businesses. And why can't you have a failed business, especially when you're starting off? Maybe your first, fifth, third time is going to fail. Why is it going to stop you? The reason why I'm successful is not because I made my first three-pointer and just kept bombing three-pointers. It's because I sat there and I missed like 30 times and then I made it. What is the problem with failing a few times? What is the problem with missing a few of your shots? Especially when you're starting off. Stop expecting to be amazing at this. Focus on getting good at it. Okay? Stop telling yourself little lies that you're going to be good and you're afraid to fail. It's all going to be okay. Stop telling yourself you're not conditioned, you're not designed to do this. You can. You can get the full-time income even being okay at something, even if you're not that great at it, even if you're not conditioned to do it. You just have to keep doing it. That's it. Okay? I'm an extremely socially inverted person. I don't like leaving my house. For a long time, it's been very painful, and I have to cough a little bit sometimes because I have nerve damage in my throat. And I've failed so many times, and I still have a super successful YouTube channel. I managed to get out there on the internet. I built up a big social media following. I managed to put up hundreds of videos teaching people how to do stuff. I built many successful businesses, and I've had a lot of failure businesses. And I managed to turn failure businesses into successful ones. I don't want to hear your bullshit because it's bullshit. And you need to look in the mirror and really look at all the bullshit you do in your day-to-day life, especially when we've talked about the last few videos. Because the way you move forward in your life is truth. You have to become a relentless pursuer of truth, and you really need to accept all the bullshit and really take some social auditing about how much stuff you lie to yourself about and how much stuff. I'm not saying you're a liar. I'm saying you probably tell a lot of white lies. You've probably told your friends you're going to start this business and you're working really hard, and you've really talked a lot more about stuff you've actually done. You need to accept that you are a bullshitter to a certain extent, because everybody is. It doesn't make you a bad person, but everybody is. And until you stop bullshitting yourself and until you stop giving yourself false expectations and putting this vision of yourself that you're not, and just get used to the fact that you suck at certain things, your life priorities, you're really distracted every single day, you don't have stuff laid out, the amount of time you spend watching TV is embarrassing, you're not going to make progress as a person. So just do it. Just do it. I sat here and told you about all my failures and my personal embarrassing problems and things I've messed up and stuff like that. I don't want to hear it from you. That's all. All right, I'll see you guys in the next video.